I'm Michelle Logan. Thanks for waking up with us today. It is 6 a.m. this Sunday, May 24th. The first of many memorial services for George Floyd takes place in Minneapolis this afternoon. The service follows a night of mostly peaceful protests around the country and new charges against all four ex-police officers connected to Floyd's death.
Salsa dance.
It was getting passionate in the dancing studio.
So I have been talking about this all week. I bought, it wasn't cheap. We'll say that. And it's makeup, powdered makeup, to go over the makeup so you don't interfere with like the base.
Back into the CBS 42 Morning News, I'm Michelle Logan. It is now 6:30 and we're going to Storm Team meteorologist Griffin Hardy. I think during quarantine, sunshine is more valuable than ever, and it looks like sunshine we got.
We did.
As you see here, during a protest, a sign was put up near the White House that reads, "Defund the police." Health experts say there's at least one silver lining to the pandemic. It's forced the healthcare industry to quickly embrace telemedicine, expanding access to care to millions of Americans. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Well, that will definitely be the case at Churchill Downs tonight for the 2020 Kentucky Turtle Derby, otherwise known as the slowest 8 minutes in sports. All northbound lanes of 5920 shut down in Tuscaloosa this morning. Plus, we've got our traffic alert unit surveying the rainy morning roadways. A couple lanes blocked from this wreck inbound right near the 459 interchange. And check out these delays. This live look from the Grandview Medical Center shows traffic really stacking up. Thank you to each and every one of our Growing Ways team members. We're always going to let you know when we use your report on air. Take a look at your screen right now. This interstate shutdown on I-459 northbound. I counted at least a dozen emergency vehicles here on the northbound side of the interstate. This is right near Overton Access Road. Also tracking some heavy southbound delays as you pass by this accident. Traffic's still looking good on all of our major roadways. No accidents to report, but I do have a heads up for Shelby County drivers. Later today on I-65 southbound between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. you're going to be seeing some lane closures for road work by AlDOT. This is where you can get the best view of the entire 2.66 mile track. And I want to show you a really neat spot right here. So this is the spotter stand. This is where the eagle eye for each driver is checking out the track. You want to be a part of the Auburn Athletics family, but on the equestrian team. What is it like that you're learning about football out here with the whole family who loves it so much?
It's pretty fun.
Well, Conan, talk about a great day to give back. We're here at the warehouse of the Community Food Bank of Central Alabama, where they're prepping supplies to go out to their 250 partner agencies all across Central Alabama. And guess what? This week alone, 250,000 meals are going out all across Central Alabama. Joining me now is CEO Brett Meredith. So we're live here at the BJCC. This is now through Sunday, the Birmingham Home Show. It's got everything you need to restore, refresh, rebuild your homes. Hey, we've even gotten some good eats like this red velvet cake, don't mind if I do, from Nothing Bundt Cakes. So we sat down with the stars of Jersey Boys to talk life on the road. From our CBS 42 family to yours, we hope you make it a great Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow. During the COVID-19 pandemic, working out is looking really different. A lot of people are working out from home using live streamed or online workouts, and that means gym and local fitness studio owners are having to adapt.
We've had to adapt very quickly. There's no book or guideline on what's happened.
Paul Shonara and his team at Gauntlet Fitness are now using social media like never before, offering workout webinars to clients through Zoom.
Using things like Zoom and the technology that we have out there, like Google Hangout, we're able to do just private lessons with a few individuals.
Put your hands in.
It's a way to generate income in a time small businesses need all the help they can get.
That's been super tough for everybody.
Studios all over Birmingham, Alabama are now maximizing their screen time. 315 Studio using Instagram Live, and True 40 posting to their website. Owner Caitlin Bentley speaking directly to True 40 followers.
Our online workouts are free. There's an option for a small donation only if you feel led.
What these workouts all have in common, replacing gym equipment with at-home resources.
So you can do this on a chair, you can do this on the edge of a sofa.
The explosion in online workouts is about more than staying fit. It's about uniting people through fitness in a time so many of us aren't getting actual face time.
As a whole, I think our nation needs to come together, and I think we all need to develop some ways of keeping the community and everybody staying active and healthy.
Well, it's a workout program fit to inspire. This week, I went to Oyama Karate in Homewood to see a group fitness class that is just as much about finding your inner strength as it is about overcoming physical obstacles.
In and back, go. One, and back, good. 7, that's it, good.
Wayne Pittner is fighting to regain a sense of control, something that was threatened when he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in May of this year.
It is somewhat of a shock to you to hear that, you know, and then, well, what's it going to do and how's it going to affect?
Later that same month, he was introduced to rock steady boxing.
My daughter-in-law has actually paid my first month's fee for being here and was the one that encouraged me to come.
So she says no excuses.
Yeah, no excuses.
The exercise program is designed for people living with Parkinson's, a neurodegenerative disease that has no cure.
Some have been diagnosed and had it for a long time. Some are newly diagnosed, but it's their motor function is starting to decline. And so what we hope to do is to, by pushing them physically, to start to slow down the progression. Get close, wind up.
Carl Julian instructs the class with building strength, balance, and coordination in mind.
The exercise at a volunteer rate is not as beneficial as someone pushing you.
But through pushing physical limits comes finding a new capacity for determination.
By being physical, by exercising, by working hard with their body, people become happier. People become more calm. This is a place they can just let out all their frustrations. They can smack the bag. They're not gonna get in trouble. They can hit as hard as they want.
It's a group of fighters not going it alone.
Hey! 3, 4, good. That's it.
Before its doors even open, the line at Johnny's restaurant has already formed. Regulars come for their favorites.
Eva, what do you say? The best grits there are? The best grits there are.
The food listed on the blackboard is all thoughtfully crafted by owner and head chef
You doing all right? Good.
Timothy Hunsis.
You know, there's love in our food. There's a lot of time into our food.
The menu a nod to his Southern upbringing and Greek heritage. Through his restaurant, Timothy carries on his family's tradition of hospitality.
I was washing dishes in my grandfather's restaurant. And when I say grandfather, I say grandfather, Papu, or Johnny, hence the name of this restaurant. It's all in homage to him.
We talk about the Southern influence. Obviously, we've got the fried green tomatoes there. We've got the grits.
This creative array of dishes hasn't gone unnoticed in the culinary world. The James Beard Foundation named Hunsis a semi-finalist for Best Chef in the South.
Y'all good? How was everything? How's your lunch? Oh, good? Good.
Especially proud of this recognition, Connie Jo and Aline, Tim's parents, who were there the day we stopped by.
We are just filled with pride that he's done so well, that he cares so much.
Caring to the point of considering every person who walks into Johnny's a friend of the family.
What are we waiting on over here?
Carrying on a family legacy, showing love with a full plate.
So if you ever come to either side of my family, I hope your belly's empty, because if not, you're going to be full when you leave.